Ready to begin?
Yep. I'm ready for this journey.
So we are here down at an unknown name for a pond, I guess. It's on the side of the road.
Yeah, Chipman's Corner or Church Street Pond or something, I don't know.
Chipman's Corner or...
Oh, hi!
Chipman's Corner or Church Point. Or not Church Point, Church Street. So I didn't bring my soft plastics with me. Oh, no. Okay, oh well, top water it is.
Yeah, look at that, I'm up already.
So there's a pond on the side of the street here, apparently that has some smallmouth in it. We're gonna go take a look at it. Unfortunately, there's not really a name for this, so I guess we could... Oh, look at that! Hey, look, there were my sunglasses. They were on top of the car as we were driving.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm surprised it didn't blow up either. They were just right on top of the van. I guess I forgot them before we even left the house. So alongside the road here, a bit on Church Street. Here, way up, we're in some farmland here. High up in some farmland.
Many years ago.
Fish here many years ago, and apparently there's bass. Did you bring the worms?
Yep.
It's got the worms, some top water. Of course, I'm going to start off with some lures. Now, is there any way to get around this? I see where I'm going. I see where I'm going, right in here, right in there, underneath those trees. Well, because if there's bass here, I know exactly where to look. For some... Yep. So this is the pond. Doesn't really have a name. Some sort of farm pond, I guess.
Destination
Yeah, apparently home to some bass here. So. Yep. Now you're gonna start there. Yeah, it's right there. Nice. There's a sewage drainage there that's built in. So yeah, some sort of farm pond here. Home to some bass. So we're gonna get in here and try to fish for some bass here. Hopefully we get one. Whoa, she's pretty not so safe there. Okay. Jeremy's way down there. If he catches one, I will go see him, and I'm going to try my luck here. It's been a while since I've done some normal bass fishing, so hopefully we get something out of this farm pond. Imagine you can catch bass on farmlands just like most people can catch bass out of golf course ponds. It's always well known that you can catch them out of there. Alright, so we're going to see if we can haul up a bass today. And if not, we have another location we're going to be trying. So without further ado, let's get ready and get set up and let's get going. I'm going to start off with a popper. Jeremy's over there on the other side of the bushes there, chucking some worms. Now we're going to see if I can get me a bass. Hopefully I can anyways. That was a little bit too hard of a cast. Now what do we have in here? I was told by Jeremy that we have bass in here. So if there is smallmouth here, I'll know for certain because I'm using a top water. If nothing bites that, possibly switch to a worm. Okay, that wasn't really a good cast. I want to get right over in there by them sticks. There we go. Doesn't seem to be nothing here. Nothing that I know of right now, anyways. Oh, wow. No, it didn't scare me, but oh my goodness, look at the size of this bass. That is a tiny, tiny smallmouth. Tiny little smallmouth.
So like 10 times the size of that in here, I swear.
Oh yeah, I know. The bass, you should see all the bass I catch, but man, that is a tiny little smallmouth. Oh, that's a bass. That's a smallmouth.
Yep.
That is tiny. What in the world is that thing? I think.
Baby.
I know, he's tiny. Fish tank material.
Literally.
Oh,
You can throw them back.
you can throw them back? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, okay,
I
so.
just don't want to touch the thorn things in the back.
Nah, they won't hurt you. The smallmouth. Yeah, the little small bass here. Thing is tiny. Oh, it'll get bigger.
I think we've seen trout bigger than that.
Oh yeah, by far. I wasn't having no luck with over there, so possibly gonna come over here and. Oh yeah, most likely that'll happen. So there is bass here. That is lovely. Now. You want to see a bass. Tiny, tiny little smallmouth. And that's crazy. Where'd you catch that one? Oh, well, that's amazing. Another one. Ha!
I think it's the same one.
No, it's not. They're tiny little things. They're just tiny little things. Well, it's a bass, but look at it. It's all fun and games till somebody starts catching fish.
Yep.
Tiny little smallmouth.
Literally.
I think this is a PB for you. Get in there, little guy. Okay, if they're biting worms, I might have to switch the worms. Unless I catch a big smallmouth out of here. There's probably a big smallie here somewhere.
Oh, there's some big ones in here. I caught one, I think it was 25 inches.
I don't think they get that big. The max size I usually see around here is like 21 or 20, around 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, firing it off over that way. That's where I used to fish.
Oh yeah.
Years ago, I used to fish right over there and just fire off that way and just nailing them.
That. Well, I'm gonna try a small bait here and torpedo, see if that works. Can't believe it. Tiny little bass like that in this little farm pond. And as I've always seen, where there's small bass, there's a big one somewhere. I'm using a small torpedo here, and nothing seems to want to bug it. Did you have another one?
Hit it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, stop it. Remember, you don't need to jig that super hard for small bass.
Well, I gotta show the viewers how I set the hook. Funny.
I
It's
bet.
actually pretty good.
Well, I'm using a topwater, and small bass don't seem to want to bug it. Small little critters.
sorry if I'm in your line.
Nah, you're good. Okay, we're gonna try one more cast. He's already caught 2 off of the torpedo. Off the worm. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna switch to a worm. So I want a smallmouth.
Tiny little thing. Like I said, at first I thought it was a trout.
This is why you need a fish tank. Have pet bass.
I should go out and buy one.
Oh, look.
Something was after it.
Yeah, no, it was after my line. Look, there he is. Something was after it, but he was after my line. Something that was on my line there. Another small bass.
Oh, that was a little bit bigger.
Oh, a little bit bigger, yeah.
Not too much bigger.
Don't worry, the spines won't hurt you. You can just grab them like that, like this. Oh, there you go. Just hold them.
Here you.
Or you can just hold them right by the mouth like a normal bass, like most anglers do. Yeah, right in there. Just.
It's been so long since I've done this.
Yeah. Bass are very easy to hold. They're a pretty harmless fish.
I can't get the hook out.
Ooh. Friggin'.
I can't get the hook out.
Come
on.
on.
To my mom.
You can't get it? Oh, hold on, let me see. You don't even need those.
Yeah, I know, people. I'm a wuss. It's been like a while.
Just like that. That's simple. Yeah, look, another tiny bass. Little tiny things. They're cute. Get in there. Yep. They zoom right on out. They're in the old farm pond.
Yeah, just fire it off right over there. I don't think the line hit the water.
Oh yeah, they'll hit pretty quickly, these things. Little guys will. It's like a little pond that I used to fish in back home there. That I know of. No, they're all small, but they're still fun to catch. These bass, even though I've caught them off of topwater before that size, more better. What's with the snarl in my line? Every time.
That's when mine landed, right there.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, and I got one. Oh, I already got off. You overrided my, I had a knot in my line right here, and a bass bit my line. Right there, look at that. Oh, man, that's not going to be good. Got a knot in my line.
Your line is bad. It's naughty.
No pun intended.
Cheesy jokes, cheesy jokes.
It's an amazing joke. Oh. Okay, so I had a bass bite my line, and I'm about to lose some line because I can't seem to get this one done. No! I think where my line is so loose, it didn't spool up all the way. And I had a tiny little bass here. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to see if we can get one. Watch, immediately I'll probably get one. I'm free floating mine. I'm not using a weight or anything.
Of course I have to use weight because, you know, I'm big.
Tiny little bass here, smallmouth. There's one. Felt them when he bit. Look at these tiny little things.
Oh, wow.
They're old fish tank material. You ever want a small bass for a couple bass for your fish tank? Come down here into this worm random farm pond. Oh wow, what do you got? Seen your rod bend on that one. Oh, there's a nice bass. Yep. There's a better smallmouth. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There.
There's a better smallmouth. A little better. There's a bigger one here. I knew there'd be one here better than this smallmouth. Look at that. There's an average bass.
Yeah, it's all about smoking, I guess.
Yeah, look at that. Nice.
Kids, don't do it. Don't smoke.
Oh, there's a decent smallmouth. What do you think of that?
Good size.
You just hold him right there like that and just put him in. Put him back in. There's a decent bass. Lovely fish. Okay. And ain't that something? They wouldn't.
Look at that. Didn't even take my bait. I'm happy.
Oh yeah. I'm fishing with a tiny little piece here, as I was saying before he nailed that bass. And I'm just going to do this. See if this works. I think it will. Okay. And well, if it does work. That was a little better smallmouth. Oh, and I had one too. No, you got one. No, you got one. Didn't look like weeds to me. Oh, you gotta go down and get him. Oh, can you get him out? He's caught on that piece of weed there. Oh, he's out, he's out, he's out. Pond bass fishing here at a local farm pond. See, the farmland's way up there where people work and stuff like that, and this is just a public pond full of just bass.
Come on. There we go.
There you go. See, it's not that bad taking bass off. Just the spines. The spines are the worst thing. Aren't that so bad? It's anywhere else you can grab. It's just the spines. If you're not used to holding a bass, I mean, it's the same thing when people fish for largemouth bass out in the States and everywhere. They only have that big spine on their back, but. Yeah, he was right there in that patch of weed bed. That's pretty crazy there. Small bass this close, and they bite like that. Some of them feel like perch when they bite. We're not even casting out that far either. Nice. Oh, a better one. Ha! They're getting bigger for you. Oh, and I got one. Double header.
Yep. Yeah, you don't even have to cast me up there.
No. There's a double. This little smallmouth. Ha! Yours is a lot bigger. yours could eat mine.
Surprised it hasn't.
Oh, look at it. Look at how tiny these things are. Mine's just a tiny little thing. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. There's a double header. And we still got our bait.
Mine came off a little bit, but we're all good. Yeah, we're almost out of trout worms, but we got night crawlers for backup.
Yep. And I'm back out there. Watch me get one 2 for 2. They seem to only want live stuff. They did not want to touch my top water.
Oh, one just jumped right there.
Yeah, look, right there, yeah. There's one.
Yeah, it's like literally every cast.
Nice jump. Oh, there's a little better one. Wow. Crazy, crazy fun. These little guys. Something you can get your kids started with. Oh, he had one. Sizes like this. Take your kids to a little pond. Get them into what bass fishing's about. Starting off with these little guys. Starting off with these little guys here. It's pretty amazing, actually. Well, there's been times I fished rivers and stuff like this, like Killam's Lake back home was like this, small bass in a small pond. We used to catch them like left, right, and center, but not this close. Of course, I was in a bass boat, but from land here, not even making long bomb casts. Here I was chucking top water on the other side at a pond and everything. Nothing wanted it. Guess they only want little stuff.
So we're gonna have to push night crawlers.
Another one.
That's a good size.
Oh yeah. Yeah, looks like a little better one. Yeah, settle down, big guy. Yeah. Pond fishing.
Fish tanks to tanks.
Yeah, fish tank material. That's all they are. Really. I'm fishing with the same worm too. And you are over there in that patch of moss. Nice hook set.
Oh, this little guy.
Itty bitty guy.
I'll stop jumping
You can hold that in your hand, you know. That's a tiny bass. Tiny. Oh, there he goes.
I almost pulled Matrix.
Huh? How'd you do that?
You lined back and I seen this worm floating. I'm like, whoa, Matrix!
Oh, whoops, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. My fault.
Just want to get another little itty bitty bass.
Hit that pretty good too.
Oh, they'll do that. Bass are quite the go-getters. If they want something, they will hit it.
One more year. I mean, you're so close to the shore and whatnot. People have actually liked us here.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Hmm.
Here for road. Oh, I said it right this time.
Yay. Oh, looks like they all slowed down for me. Seems like the bite has slowed down just a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, he's got one over there. Nice! Well, he's still catching them, but I still have yet to get another one. I think that's one right there. I think. Yep. Yep. Oh, nope. He got off. He bit so light I wasn't able to tell. We still got a little bit. Oh, no, you know, he took it off. Oh, wow. Well, I had one over there, and he flopped off in the bushes and lost him in the slop. Ah.
This kind of reminds me of the time that we were shad fishing. We were catching left, right, and center.
Yep. Oh, I've bass fished like this before. Like there's plenty of videos. Plenty of videos where I was catching bass like this, but not. Have from land, but never really filmed it. But so. Still got a weight on yours? Yeah. Nice!
There's a little guy. Oh, it is.
Well, I clearly do not want what I have. Even though it's the same thing. Now watch, I'm taking off this hog. Watch one bite mine.
Quite the hook cat.
I've seen it. Look, tiny little guy.
Just a little guy.
Get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Well, they're right tiny little things. They look like... Oh, I had one.
That's my fault. Ow!
Had a tiny bite there. Just bit really, really slowly, like really soft. Oh, there's one. There's one. Got him. Oh, nope. Didn't let him take it good enough. Oh, there he is again. Oh, nope. He bit it twice. There he is again. He bit that 3 times. That's crazy. He hit once, I missed him. He jumped out of the water for it the second time, and I was like, nope. And then third time I let it set, then he finally latched onto it pretty good. Pretty decent bass here. Look at that. Small little fish tank. It's like we're fishing in a big fish tank. Look, he gets one.
I wonder if that one's yours.
No, I just threw mine back, actually.
Man, the hits are light.
Yeah, I know they do, right? Well, they're only tiny things, right? That's why it helps to have an ultralight. It's probably a big school of them here, just in this little weedy area here, in this little tiny pocket here. Because I do notice that right here it drops off. So, oh, another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have saved that. We could have saved the person.
Nah. Yeah, well, it's all good.
Well, at least we got a couple big ones.
Yeah, we got a couple decent sized ones, and we're still catching these little tiny little things.
Yeah.
Some little bass fish.
It gets hot down here, doesn't it?
Oh, it's actually not that bad out. A little bit windy. Oh, there's a bite. This is a tiny little thing. I actually watched him when he hit it. Oh, come here, little guy. Oh, no, hold still. Get in there. This is... I know. They're just little things. It's like fishing. It's like fishing out of a big fish tank, as I said earlier. Nice one. Oh, that's a little nice one. Woo!
He's like, yeehaw! That was a better one. That was tough playing. Not bad.
There you go. Yeah, nice little one.
Not trophy size, but
No.
fire fishy.
Back in the pond for some kids to catch. These are great sizes to start out for
Oh, most definitely.
for kids when they want to fish. Oh, got another one.
That was very close.
Yep, these are decent sizes for when kids want to try. Yep. Under a pound bass. Bass that are under a pound for even kids to get themselves into what bass fishing is about.
Yep.
This
No
thing.
pun intended, but they'll be hooked.
Oh yeah, they will be hooked. Oh yeah. I'm casting more outwards. These little guys. Another one. There's another one. Another little bass. Oh, this. Yeah. Oh, this one claimed my worm.
And whatever, and pump some air into it with some CO2, and it fires off about 500-600 yards.
A bait launcher.
Yeah.
Never heard such a thing.
If I can get a hold of one, definitely going Gas Pro.
Bait launcher goes all the way to Gas Pro. I wonder if it's strong enough to hold one.
Yeah, it can hold up to, what is it, 80 pounds or something like that?
80 pounds? Yeah, that should be able to hold one. What kind of pound test line you working with?
40.
40 pound? Yeah, that's probably about decent. What'd you get it? Nice. Nice little bass.
You see what I did though?
What'd you do?
Like a boss, I went over top of the trees and then he snagged it as soon as it hit the water.
As soon as it hit the water, huh?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Oh yeah, always, always nice. Nice to see these little things.
That one felt like a nip right at it. Nip, nip, and then...
Yeah, that's what little bass do. The big ones, they just take it and run.
Kind of like me.
Hmm.
Once you crack dinner, I take it and run.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, the wind picked up a little bit.
I guess the wind's supposed to go up to like 30 or 40 today, so...
It's a little surprising. There, yes. These little things jump right out of the water. Go on. Hey, wait. Come down. Yep, just check out. And he got him. You flung the bass in the bushes. Nice. I wonder if I can get one of this entire slop here. Oh, he threw his bass back.
I just didn't want to go underneath that little log there.
No, I'm trying in this slop here, see if there's a bass hiding in here. Guarantee you there is. Guess not. Guess not. Oh, there's one. I think one bit it light. Pretty sure he's sitting with it. No, he's not. No, you're not. Oh, there's a better one.
I think that was the one that hit yours.
We won't ever know for sure. Oh, there's one. Double header. Oh, there's a better one. Oh wow, that's a better one. Look at that one. Get it? I knew there'd be one hiding in that sloppy mess. Yeah, they got a tough skin there. You hooked it right in there. Can you get it?
No, I can't.
Size comparison. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. Probably the same size. Mine's more fatter.
That one's the pig.
Alright, let's see here. I'll get it for you here. Let me see.
Got her?
Yep, I got it. Let's see. There you go.
Thank you.
And back.
Not bad.
Nope. And he goes. He's jumping right out of the water.
He's like, water. Oh.
I love when you do that, when you release them and then suddenly they give you a jump before they go back under.
Believe it or not, that was the very first time I've ever seen that.
Oh, it happens all the time. I've seen it happen
right here
numerous
in front
times. Jeremy's over there getting himself lashed up. I'm going to see if I can get that jump. It's right about there. Yeah, pretty much. Watch. If he's still floating around there after getting what was on top of the water, that bass will go right back down into that little hole, and then he'll bite it again. I'm hoping anyways. Bait ain't sinking because grass is on it. Right there.
Oh, too bad it wasn't a cheeseburger bird.
I don't think there are any. I don't think there's any here. For a second, I thought that was one there. They seem to have slowed down. Oh, never mind.
What was that? Bass cannonball?
No, I was reeling it in and you hit it right close again. I guess I don't really need to make long bomb casts. Oh, nice little smallmouth. Okay, we rebaited our hook. Now I'm going to try right here because there was a jump in there. So if my bait can punch right down in there. No, which I don't think it can. There we go, but it can get in there though. Oh, there's one. Woohoo! Little bass. Oh, oh, he had one.
That one hit pretty good too.
Yeah, I know, right? More bass, bass, bass. There we go. You guys are hiding all through that
There.
slop. And I'm up at the other end here, where I first started with top water. And I'm going to see if we can get one here. If there's any bass up this end. Most likely there probably is. Yep, I think one's moving with it. Pretty sure. I keep seeing bites. Yeah, there's a bite. There's a bite. Got him. Average size fish. Yeah, look at that right there. Tiny little things right here. This one here, this little guy. Need pliers.
Oh,
Need the pliers in. He has it in him. The little guy seemed to have taken it. Down just a wee bit. And off you go. There he goes. Well, here's your pliers back. I'm gonna go get some more. I'm way down at the other end here.
okay.
Yep.
Now there is, I do believe, a path that goes up into the woods and comes right out there. Go up that way, come straight down.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit like a little island
Uh,
there. The water's years ago. Looks like the water's quite high.
yeah, it is. Seems quite a bit fun here, though. Live stuff. Now we're gonna try some fake stuff here. Hopefully we get something off of it.
Want to try something different? Snails?
He picked up a old wrapper off the ground here that was in the swamp, and is going to try snails. I guess. Why are you trying snails exactly?
Just for the game or name of the sport.
Well, I'll be surprised if you catch one off a snail.
That'd be amazing. There's only 3 snails and I'm putting all 3 of them on. They're only tiny little things.
Well, this I gotta see. Look, there's a jump right out there. It's a tiny thing. Well, this I gotta see. So he's fishing with some snails.
Yeah, I'm snailing it. Why'd you go first?
No, I'm going right out straight. And I'm trying a Berkeley gulp worm. I will be super shocked if you get one. Off the snail. He just found snails off of an old wrapper pack, and an old wrapper pack, and now he's bass fishing with snails because we just ran out of live bait. Well, night crawlers to be exact, but.
Okay, first cast, it worked. Due to the fact that it's still on.
Probably. Oh, I got one. Off the fake worm. Off the Berkeley worm. Nice. Now, if you can get one off the snails. Ooh, whoa. I almost fling that in my face. Ah. Off the Berkeley worm. That is too good. That's way down. There you go.
No bites yet.
Nope, no bites, but I got mine off the Berkeley gulp worm. There he goes. Just caught that bass off of that. He's still trying with his snails. Yep. This right here is what I'm using. We ran out of live bait, live worms, and now chucking some artificial stuff. And the bass are still always biting. And he's winging it with some snails. No luck on the snails?
No.
No. Watch me get that only one fish that I did off that Berkeley worm.
Oh, now my snails are gone.
Well, looks like they failed. Well, going back to my other spot. Look at them. Just splashing everywhere. Okay. Well, I'm back here where I caught that small bass, and I switched over to fake worms, Berkeley gulp worms. And, oh, look, I think I got another one. Yep, I do. Little things. Well, looks like the fake worm is living up to it. Oh, there we go. Right there. Jeremy's way over there. Look at these tiny little bass, man. These bass are like child's play. Cast one out, 1 for 1. Now let's see if I can go for 2. Yep, 2. There is 2. Didn't even have time to make my speech. And there's a little better one. Oh, oh, saddle down.